world, John Hancock here. Lately I've been playing on my Nintendo Switch, and it's got some great indie titles on the eShop. Now, I know a lot of you out there, either you've asked for a Switch or are waiting to pick one up. Well, let me tell you, the strength of this console is the eShop and a lot of the indie titles that are popping up on it. I can't believe how many games are coming out for it so fast. And so I've been playing mine quite a bit, and recently I came across some simple platformers and wanted to talk about them all in one video. I think that the strength of this console is going to be its indie support. And I think it's great. There's a lot of family-friendly content that's being available at the eShop for inexpensive prices. And so, I'm going to talk about some simple 3 games that I think are decent. They may not be for everybody. I'm not the best player, but I wanted to show some gameplay footage, talk a little bit about them. And the 3 games are as follows. Tripp and Caveman Warriors and Mutant Mudds Collection, which isn't out yet. It's going to be out in a couple days. If you're watching this, it's middle of December 14th, I do believe it's coming out. So, and it is on sale right now. And so, I wanted to talk about these games. They weren't that much, ranging anywhere from $4 for Tripp to Mutant Mudds Collection, which is an original price, I do believe, is $14.99. Right now, it's on sale for $10. So here we go. Sit back and let's check out these games. All right, here we go. This is Caveman Warriors. This is a pretty challenging platform game, and I haven't played a ton of this. This is, again, just kind of my initial impressions of playing probably an hour or less. It's a lot of fun. I think this would be a lot of fun playing with the right people. I think it's important to know that this is not a game that you would play with probably kids. It's a little too hard, and it's from what I've played, the levels are pretty long. Again, a kind of a challenge. It's kind of a cross between like Super Mario Brothers and Joe and Mac, and maybe throw in a little bit of I don't know. It's a little bit of Bonk's Adventure maybe, but it's pretty tough. So you choose your character. Liliana is who I like to play with, and so she's my favorite character. It's cool that you can do 4-player at once, but kind of like the new Super Mario Brothers, this game can get pretty challenging fast. And so I would say if you're wanting to play a difficult platformer, this is one for you. It's $12.99, and again, you can choose your character. Pretty cool. You can switch characters and stuff. I think that's neat. You have these coconuts that fall and they replenish your health. Very important. And it's got some standard platforming mechanics. You can throw your item, and with this particular character you can jump to higher places. She's a little bit on the weak side, so again you have to avoid it really is kind of like an attrition strategy where you have to keep your health bar pretty high. You're gonna probably die from not jumping correctly on platforms. That's really how you're probably gonna die in this game. That's pretty good though. I'm gonna just see how, kind of show you how challenging it is. And so you can jump on these water spouts. Oh, see, get saved, but it cost you. So again, it's about keeping that health high, killing every enemy, and stealing. Either you get points, or they give you fruit. Kind of has that whole like Bonk's Adventure kind of thing where you grab stuff and it replenishes you. So yeah. So to get through this platform, this part of the level, you throw your item and do that. This is a save point. I have not gotten to another save point. This game is tough, and I've played this level. I've probably played this level probably good 10 times. It's just one of those games where you're gonna have to play it over and over again. And again, it's not gonna appeal to everybody. So far, so good. Though I think for $12.99, and you you've played your Mario Odyssey, you've played your Zelda, you're looking for something else, or maybe you're just looking for something different, you know, almost jumped there. A lot of little details in this game too, and they pop out a little bit better on the big screen. All right, let's see here. All right, again, it's about keeping your health up. So on this strategy here, again, I've played this level about 10 times. Pretty challenging. Making progress now. Woohoo! All right. This is another kind of inexpensive eShop game. Really simple, kid Tripp, and it kind of reminds me of a cross between Alex Kidd and Adventure Island, and so it's pretty cool. So just go ahead and do a new game, and it's tough. It's an ever runner. So again, it really simple graphics, and you constantly are moving forward. And again, challenging game. So the simple graphics. Oh, you die, and then you have a chance. You have 10 lives, and again, it gets really challenging. Again, this would be for the person that likes retro. Can't touch anything. Again, coins can help you gain more lives, I do believe. This has less depth than Caveman Warriors. It's also only $4. This is kind of a cool time stopper. Oh, man. It can be really tough, though. As you can see, I'm not the best playing this. But yeah, I like it. Oh! Alright. Made it. Woohoo! So again, short levels. And again, you know, it's gets harder as you go. Got the definitely you know what? It's got kind of a Super Mario Land vibe to it too. I kind of have to think about playing Caveman Warriors on the big screen. I'd probably play this more on the go. You know, this is definitely not a good-looking game, but it's fun. All right, showing you 2 levels, just a couple levels. Just wanted to show kind of what it's about. A lot of fun. All right, this is a new game. I haven't played the Switch version. This is Mutant Mudds Collection, and it's a combination of 2 side-scrolling platform games. This is probably the best of the 3 that I've shown, and I really like this game. I like this collection, actually. It's essentially 2 versions. The Mutant Mudds Super Challenge is kind of like an enhancement, I do believe, of Mutant Mudds. And there's Mud Blocks. This, by the way, is a lot harder than the original game. And then Mud Blocks is kind of like just your puzzle game. So I'm going to go ahead and show kind of what the game's like. Alright, this is the actual first official level. Again, it's really neat. It's kind of has this background and foreground kind of perspective, and I enjoy it. It's pretty sweet. Kind of gives you like the exploration around. It's pretty sweet. So see that right there? You got to get all 100 of those each level. So interesting. don't do that. Super challenge. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Counts your deaths. Again, it's a lot more challenging. And yeah, pretty neat. Yeah, so that's that. Just wanted to show you, it's just great combination of all three. Again, this game is going to come out in a few days. There is a sale right now. I do believe it's $10 right now. So this is endless. So this is kind of like a neat little puzzle game. Like that. There's 3 minutes, huh? Endless. Goal is to have like a combination of things, and your goal is to kind of a neat little puzzle game. Nice. Nice little collection here. I like that they included this. You know, it's nice. Get better at playing it, and kind of goes from there. So there you have it. So there you have it. Simple games. Many of these games are going to be appealing to someone who grew up with Super Mario Brothers, some of the classics. Again, these aren't graphic powerhouses. If that's kind of your cup of tea, then stick with your Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey or something like that. But for people that want something like a throwback and to play on the Switch, these are good titles. What did you think? What games cater to you on the Switch, especially through the eShop? Is there any indie titles that you recommend? Comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for all the support. As I move forward, I'm kind of expanding my discussions, talking about lots of different things. And for the people being patient with me, that's okay. The Game Boy stuff is coming. I just want to have some time to kind of dig into my collection, showcase a little bit of it, and talk about something strange. So again, thank you for all the comments, likes, and views. It helps me out so much. I also have a Patreon in which there's an exclusive video every month. And my hat's off to people around the world. You're beautiful and awesome. This is the Immortal John Hancock. Take care.